peace group was the Armagh Peace People, and we had set up the group to bring people together, to give them hope through non-violence. So we had great response to that. I didn't think at that time of the whole political thing. You know, I was aware that Catholics and Protestants worked together within the groupings I was involved in, you know. And I'd also be aware that some people may not have liked my involvement in that. As a result of my name being in the press, I got a lot of phone calls, and there were phone calls I couldn't cope with. The language was horrible, just saying what they'd do with me if I went ahead with these meetings. And also it came to a stage where my husband couldn't cope with those phone calls. And I said, I will be the only one who answers the phone. So I just lifted the phone, listened to it, and sat it down again. I never thought very much about who they were, other than they opposed the sense of us trying to do something in a non-violent way. I presumed they were from my own denomination. A couple of days afterwards, I got a letter. And it was a life-threatening letter where it was from a paramilitary group. They didn't specify who, nor did they give name or anything in it. But their last sentence was something like, you or a member of your family will be shot if you go ahead with the proposed march. I remember after the life-threatening letter, at one stage, going upstairs and feeling, you know, I'm alone in this here now, and praying about it and saying, you know, my God, I give you my family, my home, my house, myself. And I suppose there's relief in that. So after that, I didn't lose any sleep. There was a peace, I suppose, and that's where I got my strength from.
Go in peace, go in love, in Christ we're sister and brother.
There was one clergyman whom I had contact with, and he said, you know, you don't talk about this letter. You don't spread fear. So you have to hold on to this and go forward without anybody around you knowing what may or may not happen. The proposed march was in the centre of Armagh. We were forming up on Market Street and moving down round the town, and people joined us at different parts, and there was huge numbers out at that. There was no opposition shown that day that I can remember during the time that we would have spoken at it. People sang, that was what went on, and there was, I suppose it just gave people a short time of happiness, if nothing else. I suppose they weren't afraid to be on their streets, and that was important at that time. I always think of the woman who said to me, we're all going to be killed, and I felt, no, we're not. we must give people hope.